There it is, the Staples Center. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. ABC is out there with the chosen one, and it's Catchings, and it's the Cobra. And for Los Angeles, we've got Christmas. Captain Clutch is out there with Insanity. Then it's Fresh, and it's Chris in at the small forward position. Here's Catchings. Here's the chosen one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it should be a good one tonight, Steve. Two teams in the playoff conversation.
This is where, Kevin, we see the talent is there on both sides. Also now, this is where coaching can make the difference. Putting players in position, come out on top.
That one goes. Count it. And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to the Cobra. Or the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Catchings. ABC passes to the chosen one. From deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Christmas. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Red Hot, he's checked in for the Bucks. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's deflected. Now the Bucks moving it up. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Here's Catchings. Now the pass to Red. To the paint. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Insanity. Whoa, hammering it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Passes to the chosen one. That's tipped, but they recover it. Offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Here's Insanity. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the shot goes in from Catchings.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Pass to Fresh. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
The chosen one passes to the Cobra. Here's the three. The rebound by the Lakers. Fast break. The Lakers. The three. Here's Insanity. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Fresh. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The Bucks trail. Here's the Cobra.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Launches it. Christmas with the bucket. Christmas has got 8 points. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Catching's no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Chris gets the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Bucks trail by 8. Down low. 46 seconds left to play here in the first.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Offensive rebound, red hot, banked in off the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
From outside the arc, and there's Chris. That's good on the assist by Christmas. 9 points for the Mayor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Snatched up. That shot is off. Got a piece of it. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the of the defense.
And let's also add, he has
no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The chosen one out there with the Cobra. And it's ABC. Then there's Allen. And it's Sellers in at the 2 spot. To the middle. Here's Caballero. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The Cobras got 10.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Captain Clutch, and the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Allen surveying the D. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's the pass to the Cobra. To the inside. The 11-footer. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Wade passes to Big Daddy. Oh, good on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Passes it to the Cobra. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The chosen one. For him, he's also missed 2.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Wade passes to Big Daddy. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Here's the chosen one. Finished off the break. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with the offensive execution.
Here's Wade. The 17-footer goes down. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The offensive rebound. That's another one for him. 5th Looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special...
And it looks like, yep, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to determine, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Christmas, he's checked in for Williams. Insanity. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks trail by 5. To the left wing. Pass to Sellers. Here's the chosen one. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Milwaukee has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It's deflected, and now Dooling running the court all by himself. Bucket is good. Dooling's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up. There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Wade drives in, goes up the baseline, and another basket for the Lakers.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
From the baseline, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers
Free throw.
free throw line tonight. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Wade brings the double team. Pass to the Cobra. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lakers leading by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The pass to the chosen one. It's tipped. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wade brings the double team. Pass to the Cobra. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The Cobra's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls, make some noise, fans.
Here's Fresh. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 6. And we've got more NBA.
So hopefully it helps. I'm just going to open it and apply it directly to the scalp.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The Lakers came ready to play. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by
I'm making bad decisions. Oh, I'm making bad.
That song is fire.
Oh,
You.
I'm making. I'm making. Better than Diana.
He's literally not. He hasn't done anything to like prove the contrary.
Yeah, you better, pal. Oh.
No, what the hell? Hold on.
Yeah, press off.
Nigga really wants to be like Diana, bro. Even the hair and everything.
Right now. Ah. Who's outside? Got it.
And that one's good. Catchings. Catchings has got 7.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Damn, 3 from 12? Christmas is walking it up. He's getting locked up, low-key. He's getting locked up.
With replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's the chosen one. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The chosen one's got 18 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that.
Stolen by Wade. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
On defense, Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. And they're running. Here's Catchings. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Sellers. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 15. So the wing on the left. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's the chosen one, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Captain Clutch, rebounded by the Bucks. Red Hot's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the chosen one, and the layup falls. The chosen one's got 25 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Misses in close. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Weatherspoon. Lays it up and banks it in.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Red Hot. Oh!
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense.
Oh, what a play!
Watch it.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double. It's tough to come back. Los Angeles up 11. And
this is so
basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
A terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Sellers is out there with Catchings. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Red Hot. And it's the Cobra in at the small forward.
Well, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. The chosen one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And it's Wade with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Chris pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Insanity. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Drains it from beyond the arc. 23 points for the Cobra.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. He's fishing. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Basket counts. Insanity's got 28 points for the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Puts it up from 15. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock it.
Oh! He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's the chosen one, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. And they're on the break. Here's Insanity, and there's the lay-in. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Count the basket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Captain Clutch. The jump hook, and again it's the Lakers.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Caballero. Drops in the tray. The Cobras got 6 in the quarter.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow himself. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's the chosen one, and it's good off the back rim and in. The chosen one's got 35.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Sellers.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finished hard with 2 on that stuff.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock that one down.
Los Angeles, Captain Clutch. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down one. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
They get it back. The chosen one hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. The chosen one's got 42 in the game.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Insanity.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
And stolen by Chris. Here's Christmas. Off target from three-point range.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's the chosen one, the shake. And no good, trying to use the glass.
See what the hair texture would look like, and I actually really like it. And it took me exactly 5 minutes to comb out 2 inches of hair, which would take me overall. What am I gonna do about this bald block on the back of my head? I've been wearing my hair down for the past 2 weeks because pulling it up caused a bald spot. Oh no, what is this? Yo, no.
Yeah, 42, 8, how's that?